Come on, Celia, I'm telling you. I think sea lavender is going to be the perfect color to paint our kitchen once we finally start getting ready to paint it. I don't know, Celia. I honestly prefer this one color, Weeping Wisteria. Well, we could paint in that one, I suppose. But I like sea lavender a bit better. Well, we could always paint the living room sea violet. Or sea lavender. So many things to do and not enough time. Well, that's why we're here now. We took a break from work, and so now we have all the time in the world to handle this. Yes, but we do need to take a break for ourselves as well. Like the little tails of little lambs on leafless twigs, my catkin swings. Besides the pollen-laden tails, my tiny crimson tufts you see. The promise of the autumn nuts upon the slender hazel tree. While yet the woods lie grey still, I give my tidings, spring is near. One day the land shall heap to life with fairies calling, spring is here. The song of the hazel catkin fairy. You and your poems and your books. I promise you that one spare room, I'm turning that into my art gallery, and I'm going to paint in there, and I'm going to draw, and I'm going to create things. I'll be in an art museum one day. I truly believe that if I work hard enough. I know, dear, I know. Just, I want you to remember that we're going to need to keep the lights on somehow until we can get to a point where we can afford. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. I know. Still, I want to be able to enjoy things. I mean, true, we may have just only inherited this place a few days ago, but still, I'm glad our Aunt Miranda left it to us. Besides, we've been needing a new home ever since that one incident. Don't remind me. It was awful. I know. But hey, this is our second chance, and you know what? I'm gonna try my best to make it work, and I know you will too. Well, I'll certainly do my best, but it's a little hard sometimes, since we're stuck together, quite literally. Celia? Sister? Hello? Sorry, Cadence, it's just that I heard something. Oh, I see something. What are you seeing? It looks like someone's wandered into our home. Well, the garden part that we're in, at least. Oh, I see him too now. You do? Yeah. Hey, come on out. Come on. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. Right. We won't hurt you. What are you doing here? Don't be shy. My sister's right. We're not gonna hurt you. It's a human. Huh. It's been a while since I've seen a human. And again, I have the attention span of a coked up goldfish. Hi. Who are you? And how did you get here? Wandering. That's certainly understandable. This place, the fence is somewhat torn. Yeah, winter storms, Aunt Miranda said. But, you know what? It's just a bit of a fixer-upper. And me and my sister are going to fix it. Celia, your manners. Oh, right. I'm sorry. My name's Celia, and I'm Cadence. We're twin sisters. And what about you? What is your name? So, if you don't mind us asking, how'd you get here anyway? I see. So you were minding your own business, walking home from the convenience store, and that was when you were jumped by a gang of hoodlums. You ran for your life. They were armed and they were trying to get your money. And they were goblins. Yeah, that checks out. Well, hey, it sounds like you lost them, which is really good. I mean... Oh, no, me and Cadence could have taken them, right? Well, we could, I mean... we are a Naga. We may be one of the more smaller breeds. Look at our stripe. We're a garter snake, Lamia. So, we're perfectly capable of defending ourselves. Our bites are pretty durable. And, well, there's our perfume. Let's put it lightly. It's a special oil, our tails secrete. Like the actual garter snake. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's one of the reasons why we like wearing perfume so much. And if we were to put a nice fragrant lotion on, then when we tried to when we tried to secrete the oil that is our defense perfume, if we use a lotion, then we smell like our lotion. Yeah, but what Celia is trying to say is that we try not to use our perfume on the best of days. We only really use it as a last resort, but you know. So, tell me, human, do you have any place to go? An apartment. That figures. Well, you're welcome to come inside with us if you'd like to have some tea or something. What are you wanting to know? Oh, I see. You want to know how we're together. Well, put simply, the egg that was fertilized by our dad's seed, it didn't finish separating all the way, so we're stuck like this. Forever. It's not so bad. I mean, granted we share everything down below, but still. And it also makes work a bit tedious, but we manage. We find ways to make it work. What about you? What do you do for a living? Don't worry, you can tell us. We won't judge, I promise. Oh, you're a bartender. That sounds really cool. Celia has been wanting us to go out for drinks for a while now. But, well, we've been busy trying to get settled into our new home. Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air for us. One we desperately needed. After all, since the last place we were, living in, there was a situation. Yeah. What kind of situation? Well, you don't want to know. Yeah, it was really, really bad. And, well, needless to say, we needed to move. And honestly, I'm really glad we did because, I mean, well, our old life was nice, but uh, it definitely did have some pitfalls. Well, the occasional uh, remark from humans, not to mention uh, more predatorial species of monsters lingering nearby. Well, yeah, it's biology. We, Nagas and other snake like monsters like us, we really don't like birds of prey. And, well, there are some other birds we do like, but it's biology. hmm Luckily, we inherited this house, and while it is a bit of a fixer-upper, I think we can make it work. Me too. And, well, what we were doing before you came was we were discussing paint colors for the inside of the house. hmm So, tell me, human, do you have any plans? You did say you lost the goblins, but you also mentioned that you wanted to wait a little bit just to make sure that you could come home safely. hmm Well, I mean, if you wanted to, maybe. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking at least, and well, I've got an idea. Oh, no, sorry, you first. No, you first. You first. We're doing it again. Well, um, why don't you tell them, Cadence? Well, Celia and I just got an idea. Why don't you spend the day with us? Or the night with us, at least. I mean, you could stay with us as long as you wanted. Until you felt like you could go back home safely. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Oh, no. It wouldn't be no problem. The house is big enough, and, well, we could make it work. Really, it is no problem at all. And we got some food in the pantry. Nothing gourmet or artisanal, but stuff to get us by until we can fully get settled. Yeah, Cadence is right. No, you wouldn't be imposing, not in the slightest. It's only imposing if you're coming uninvited, but we're inviting you. So you're not imposing on us. Plus, in all honesty, well, we haven't really had much time to get acquainted with our neighbors, as it were, because we've been so busy, getting our things, at least our suitcases in the house, and getting sleeping bags rolled out, but it would be like a slumber party, which we haven't had guests over since, well, before the incident. But I honestly, you're one of the first few people that we've actually met, and well, I like you, and I like you too. So, and I mean, I have a laptop, so we could like watch a movie or something, and it would be like a fun summer party. We could even play a game of some sort. I think you have a deck of cards in your purse, don't you, Cadence? I do. We could have a lot of fun together. Really? It's no trouble at all. We're sorry about that, Cadence. It's all right, Celia. But honest to goodness, it's no trouble at all, and we'd like to have you over. Come on, what do you say? We don't bite. I promise. Well, I don't bite. I can't say the same for Cadence. You do so bite, but the point still stands. Neither of us will bite you. Trust me. We're well versed in the interspecies exchange, Bill. The meows? Oh, there are some alley cats who kind of prowl around here. They're nice. They're kind of loud, but nice. So, what do you say? Will you spend the night with us? How wonderful. All right, follow us inside and we'll get you something to eat, okay? Follow us, human.